What's up guys, this is Danny from Rethink Peer-to-Peer Lending. Welcome back to another portfolio update on my channel. In today's video, we will review the most recent changes that have recently happened in my personal peer-to-peer portfolio, and I will also explain why my portfolio has suffered the biggest decrease since the pandemic 5 years ago. A breakdown of the latest news from the industry can be found in my community channels on either Telegram or WhatsApp. Both sites have been linked in the video description below. In September, I earned a total of 1,081 euros from my outstanding peer-to-peer portfolio, making it the 7th consecutive month with 4-figure earnings. A new personal best was achieved on Nectaro with 116 euros, while Afranga recorded my first earnings on the platform with 57 euros. The best overall performance in my peer-to-peer portfolio is coming from Nectaro as well, delivering a strong return of 17.22%. The reason for the above average return is my somewhat more active investment approach on the platform, which focuses on the various bonus campaigns. In September alone, nearly 60 euros came in from the most recent bonus campaign, which was more than half of my total Nectaro earnings last month. In second place comes Debitum with 13.97%, followed by Inca Marketplace with 13.18%. On the other end of the table, we have Estate Guru with 4.97%, where my total performance has now fallen below the 5% threshold for the first time. In the previous month, there were a total of 3 new transactions in my peer-to-peer portfolio. In addition to the new criteria, which I have already mentioned in the last portfolio update, my recently introduced lender comparison also plays an important role in aligning my investment exposure more closely with the financial situation of each loan originator. Last month, this had a particular impact on my investment with Esgetit. After the exit of the Avafin group a few months ago, my portfolio had become overly exposed to assets by Spanish lender Spanda Capital. As part of the portfolio realignment, I actively sold several 10% loans from Spanda Capital on the secondary market in order to bring my position back in line with the lender's overall rating. For me, that limit is around 5,000 euros right now. Since there has been sufficient demand, I was able to withdraw 7,000 euros in September from the now Croatia-based peer-to-peer platform. As I have mentioned already, I am pursuing a more active investment strategy on Nectaro. For that reason, another 2,000 euros have been withdrawn in September. For the time being, there are no further withdrawals planned for now, so my portfolio size should grow again as soon as the next bonus campaign launches. The only new deposit last month happened on Lande with 1,000 euros. The portfolio quality has proven to be very stable over a longer period of time now, and also the current loan supply has allowed for a quick allocation of funds. As a result, my total investment value on Lande is gradually approaching the 5-figure mark, which is my target by the end of this year. The value of my outstanding peer-to-peer portfolio decreased to 135,841 euros in September. That's a drop of around 7,000 euros compared to the previous month, marking the largest decline in my portfolio since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. Nevertheless, I remain optimistic about the final quarter of the year, and I expect my portfolio to stabilize between 140k and 150k by the end of 2025. What have been the most recent changes in your personal peer-to-peer portfolio? Feel free to share your feedback in the comments below. Now, due to organizational and partly also due to health reasons, I have to cut the portfolio update a bit shorter this time around. Thanks a lot for your understanding. Enjoy your weekend, and I hope to see you guys again in the next video. So long. Bye bye.